You joined me at Leicester Forest East Services, where we've paused. Mustard is going to have tea and a dump, possibly not in that order. I'm going to have a cigarette. We are, of course, on our way to Cirencester, which is not where we're on our way to.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
To make YouTube videos with...
Oh. You had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
I can't think. Is that another two or another one?
Oh, let's have a look.
Don't seem to be getting a very good signal here.
Oh, I've lost one.
Oh.
I've lost one.
Disappointing, eh?
Disappointing.
Gotta bet the oven back on.
What are you going to serve it with? Parsley sauce?
No, I'm just going to eat it as a chunk of meat.
You fucking animal.
Can repeat that in a second.
No, I'm not repeating it. I've got it on my video.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not providing content for you.
That doesn't work there, does it? See, we got this. Oh, what?
Oh, what's happening now?
It's gone drippy. This just doesn't work there, does it? I'd just like to have some shots of us actually moving, that's the thing. Rather than it all just being, well, what I just said.
See, told you this would stay on if it was fitted properly.
Yeah, and you've done a good job of it. Thank you very much.
While I was here, I thought I'd mend part of Barney for mustard. Grammar.
Let's see where we are up to. How far we are going.
And what our ETA is.
Well, I've enjoyed the trip so far, have you?
Yes.
What? Surely not. 2 hours and 44 minutes to get there.
Shit, we're running very
Head
late.
southwest towards M1.
Right, let's
This
crack
route
on then.
avoids congestion on A14 near Cambridge. You are on the best route. You should reach your destination by 14:43.
Jesus.
Oh, only 3/4 of an hour late.
Wow. Well, that's not so good then, is it?
It's not so good now.
I need somewhere else to wedge this. That'll do.
You okay driving, or do you want me to take over?
No, I'm alright.
Right, okay. I'm going to be driving back in air-conditioned comfort.
You're probably not going to need the aircon.
Good job it's not charged. I'm going to be driving back in a nicely ventilated open sunroof situation.
quarter of a mile, merge onto M1.
Fuck is that? That's seriously all over the place.
It's a Grenadier.
Huh?
It's a Grenadier.
Do you like it?
Well, no, I don't. But then I don't like the vehicle that it replaced. So, you know, obviously I'm not going to like that. But I understand that they're awfully good. Harry's got one.
Harry?
Yeah.
As in Harry's garage?
Yeah.
God, my fingers smell like gammon now. All salty.
No change there then. Captain Mustard uses his wife like a bowling ball. Oh, she had an interesting haircut. Go around to the right here.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean about the haircut.
She looked fat but cheerful,
Well, what's right?
which is nice.
Every reason to be cheerful. You know, if you've got a bit of oomph, a bit of weight here,
Raise your
real
hand.
men are more likely to want to podge you.
Raise your hand if you're stout and cheerful. I'm going to look on my map. I can find it.
Oh, broken down Mercedes.
Oh yeah. Classic one too.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't. Wasn't a 1-2, was it? Ah, there it is. Okay, Chichester.
What?
Oh, it's not Chichester, it's Colchester.
Yeah.
Chichester's where I went for the last car.
Starting route to Colchester. In 30 miles, take exit 19 to merge onto A14 towards Felixstowe.
Are you taking over sat-nav duties?
No, I was just
I
having a
don't
look.
mind if you do, because at least you can actually keep your eye on it. But I can't really do that too easily. We've got a bit of a delay on the go. In fact, we've been going for nearly 2 hours. Nearly 2 hours. Oh no, I got there at 10. Not a minute earlier. And we set off maybe 20 minutes later, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it's going to be another 2 hours and 45 minutes before we even get there. We may as well be going to bloody France for a car. Anyway. I wish I'd brought along a bit more
In 12
tinfoil.
miles, take
Because
exit 19 to merge onto
Opening that up to have a
A14.
look just then did rip the foil somewhat. By the time my meat's cooked, it's going to be spilling piggy juices all over the block, isn't it? My car will forever smell of gammon.
Nice.
I put black pepper on it.
Starting route to CO7,
Nice.
7NP. In 12 miles, take exit 19 to merge onto A14 towards Felixstowe.
Right you are, darling. we're going to be driving past Mibson service station.
Yep. Is that a good thing?
I'm going to go ahead and say yeah. Over there somewhere.
You plan on doing a live stream tonight?
Yes.
Even if you don't get back until 2 in the morning?
Why would I not get back until 2 in the morning?
Well, it seems that we've underestimated the amount of time we'll get there. It'll take to get there.
I'm still going to be back before 2 in the morning.
12? Oh, that was funny. Your neighbour having a go at you about that. I mean, I don't mean it's actually funny, but it's funny how it never occurred to you that possibly they could hear you next door.
It didn't occur to me. I was speaking so quietly.
Did they say they could hear practically every word you were saying?
Yeah.
Right. Because you assume that it's got really thick walls in the cottage.
Yeah.
No sound can penetrate.
Yeah. I've never heard them.
They're not doing like projected live streams at midnight, are they?
True. I might invite him round to come and appear on one.
Yeah. Do you reckon he'll do it?
No.
I don't either. But that'd make it better, wouldn't it? And also, I bet it's not the wall so much as the glass, isn't it? Just having windows open and stuff like that.
Well, I don't have any windows open.
What do you know? It's a pity though, isn't it? Because now you're reverting to use a microphone instead, trying to speak more quietly. It's not really the same, is it?
No. No, not really, but hey ho. If we pass somewhere that looks as if it sells a hot sausage roll, I'd like to stop.
Well, yes, I mean that's likely to happen once we get on the A roads now.
Yeah. Or a sausage. Sampan Foods Limited. Now, my local Chinese takeaway when I was growing up, that was called Sampan.
Was it?
Yeah.
Guppy.
Nice fat English lady. On there.
Funny.
Yeah, she sat on the front counter because they didn't speak any English.
Ah, right.
Of course, she didn't speak any Chinese.
Oh, so there was a proper good communication issue.
No, everything's done by numbers.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good point. Oh.
What was the first dish that you can remember eating from a Chinese takeaway?
I don't know. I didn't really eat a great deal of it when I was growing up, and then once I become an adult, I couldn't really afford it very often. Because Chinese takeaways seem to be more expensive than anywhere else. Even seaweed. Seaweed's expensive, isn't it?
Long time since I bought it.
Crispy seaweed doesn't exactly fill you up. It's more like just a garnish, isn't it, in a tin foil pot.
What annoys me is the price of duck.
Oh, what? Because you can just go out and catch your own duck.
Yeah.
All you need is a catapult.
Yeah, they're getting them for free. But they
Are
charge.
they getting them for free?
Oh yeah, but they charge more for it than chicken.
What makes you think they are getting it for free?
Oh, we do.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, you just go out and get it.
Yeah.
Right. Poor ducks. That's the trouble. Meat is grown on animals. Why
Yes.
do they make it taste so good?
Well, God obviously wants us to eat animals. Do you think God approves of sausages?
Yes.
Thank you.
But I don't think he approves of battered sausages, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he would.
I think he might say you've spoilt my creation.
I think he might say you've added to my creation.
No, he would say you've spoilt my creation. Go forth and multiply.
Okay, things that are better in batter. Better in batter, that's a feature.
Better in batter, you're right, yeah.
Well, I did it since tonight's live stream. What's better in batter? Is fish better in batter?
Cod is. But that's the thing, if it's cooked just right with loads of vinegar on it, it's the batter, it's the bit that you enjoy.
Right.
Don't you think?
I'll tell you something that isn't better in batter.
Hang on.
Beef burger.
Oh, a battered beef burger?
Yeah, that was a thing in our local chipping.
Really?
Yeah, they sold battered beef burgers.
Did they sell many of them?
Yeah.
That sounds like the worst idea ever. Because you've got, the problem with batter is it's exceedingly greasy, isn't it?
Yes.
And what is a burger?
Exceedingly greasy.
Yeah, it's I'd imagine a battered beef burger would make you feel sick.
It did. I only ever had one.
Right? Yeah, I don't think I could eat a whole one.
No, I didn't.
I'll tell you another thing that is a common northern thing, or I reckon it's probably a northern thing, and that's fried bread. And I find
Oh, no, that's not a northern
Is it
thing.
not?
No, I mean, that's a traditional British breakfast item.
It's
A
horrible.
fried slice. Rumpole always had a fried slice.
Who did?
Rumpole.
Rumpole of the Bailey.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was beef dripping, but not cooking on it.
I like a fried slice. I love a fried slice. I think it's an essential part of a full English breakfast.
BMW with orange lines. No, actually yellow. One day I'm going to learn my colours better.
Michael is better than who?
My colours better.
Better than who?
My colours better.
Better than who?
Well,
Who's your
which is your
favourite?
favourite Michael Caine?
I'm not going to let you have Michael Caine.
No.
Because his real name isn't Michael.
Oh yeah, we've done this before, haven't we?
Yeah.
No, it's Mickey.
It's Morris.
Morris.
Morris Micklewhite.
Morris Micklewhite is almost as good. Well, I'm going to say this now. Morris Micklewhite, or Wyke.
White.
Morris Micklewhite is almost...
Not wipe.
Morris Mickle...
Wipe your mickle, you dirty cow.
What? Morris Micklewhite
Yes.
is almost as good as Mickey Stick.
Who's Mickey Stick?
Michael Caine.
Oh, right, I see. Michael Caine, yeah, very good.
Isn't it?
Yeah, very good, that. Very good. I like Michael Parkinson.
Yeah.
He's dead now, of course.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Died a week ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Michael Parkinson was a good chap, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a very good chap.
He was crippled with self-doubt.
Was
In
it?
2 miles,
Yeah,
then
very
junction
insecure.
19, take the A14 exit to Felixstowe, Kettering.
Always felt like he was a fraud and an imposter.
Oh, what? Right, yeah, because he didn't really think he was actually very good at what he did.
Yeah, and the fact that he was northern in an organisation where he was surrounded by people that he felt were posher and cleverer and stuff.
But he was always very proud of his Yorkshireness, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. His father never really understood him. Thought that he was like a freak of nature, a wonderful freak, but
What, he thought his own son was a freak of nature?
yeah, because
Because he had a Yorkshire accent. He was born in Godalming.
no, because he was able to earn huge amounts of money by not doing a proper job.
Ah, right.
I mean, it didn't go down a mine or anything.
No.
Right, you're going to be coming off at this junction.
Yes.
So, when you see the 300-yard marker board on your left-hand side, commence indication.
Indication. Well, I miss having my proper mounts. I'm going to get a shot of those wind turbines.
I'll get one for you.
Yeah, but I mean a proper shot. What kind of shot that you do? And you'll see why. Because if it was me, I'd have zoomed into it. Another bike with a
Exit
great.
junction 19. Continue on A14 for 59 miles.
They look good, don't they? If you like wind turbines.
No, they don't look good. And
Yeah.
I don't like wind turbines.
Oh, I think they're stupid, but I just like them.
I don't think they're stupid.
They are.
Why?
Well, because they're inefficient.
Are they?
They're inefficient.
What's more efficient at turning wind into electricity then?
Well, yeah, there's nothing more efficient than doing exactly that. It's the process of actually getting the wind turbine to do the job in the first place is the problem. And the cost and the environmental impact of having these great blades that just get buried in the ground once they get broken. They can't recycle the blades, can they?
I don't know.
They're made of fiberglass.
Are they? Can you not recycle fiberglass?
Apparently not.
Right.
They kill birdies.
So do we.
Yeah, but they kill them without even eating them.
Well, does that make it better?
No, it makes it worse. If you're going to kill it, you should at least eat it.
So,
If you buy some meat, do you make sure you always eat it all?
yeah.
Yeah. Me too. I'm hoping that's not going to be the exception to the rule.
So you think the murderers should always eat their victim?
Yeah.
And they should get a shorter sentence if they eat their victim than if they don't.
Oh, this is good. This is. Yes.
Right.
Well, not actual murderers, no. Murderers are not nice people, are they? Harold Shipman was. He was a lovely man.
I never met him. All of the murderers that I've met have been nice people.
Have you? Oh, you have one. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I'll leave that bit out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So, if a wind turbine will kill a bird,
Yeah.
don't do it deliberately.
No.
It'll just carry on spinning its arms around like a man having a fight. Straight out of the
I
bottom.
mean,
The bad shot's closed.
couldn't you argue that it's the bird's fault?
What, for not looking where it's going?
Yeah.
Yes, you could.
I mean, I've never been killed by a wind turbine.
No, but you can't fly.
That's not the point.
Well, it is a bit, because the only way you could get killed by a wind turbine blade would be by it falling off onto you, or by flying into it.
No, what about just walking underneath it and get my head knocked off?
Well, how tall do you think you really are?
I think I'm 6'5".
Yeah, but the bottom of the blade isn't 6'5" off the ground.
No, it's closer.
It's not.
The standard height for the bottom of the sweep of a wind turbine blade is 3 feet.
Where the fuck do you get your information from? Is that because it looks like 3 feet when you see them?
No.
Have you ever actually been up to a wind turbine?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
They, my cottage in Wales, they wanted to fit wind turbines to the mountain, and so we had meetings and stuff, and they had to give out all the information.
Right, well, we're talking about very different kind of wind turbines to what you see everywhere else, then, aren't we?
Are we?
Well, yeah, we're talking about ones that probably don't exist. But Starsky and Hutch.
Live animals on that truck there.
That's a very, very big horn thing, that.
Yeah. What's your favourite very, very big horn thing?
Well, I quite like the handlebar horn like that. It's very impressive. The trouble is though, if all of your cattle in the back of there, which I can smell now, had horns like that, you'd be able to fit not that many of them in there.
They're not going to get a very good view, are they?
No, they're not. And when they start trying to turn around, one of them's going to get poked. But this is where this car just could do with a bit of power. I feel like I'm getting in the way by overtaking. You know when you overtake sometimes, you can smell that quite badly, don't you?
No.
Really? Oh yeah, of course your nose doesn't work.
Correct.
Yeah, well, you're missing out on the smell of live cattle.
I like the smell of cattle. I like the smell of animals.
Say that again.
I like the smell of animals.
Right, yeah. When you get up close with them and stuff,
Yeah.
think, what does this animal smell like?
Or when you're frying them.
So you don't like them when they're just alive in a field?
No, I like them when they're alive in a field.
Yeah.
And I like them when they're sizzling in a pan.
So like every aspect of animal. What's the word for things that you smell?
Gosh, I'm not sure there is a word that covers just things that you smell.
I'm sure I can smell my dinner. I've been expecting that. Do you know what I was thinking? That we'd go along the motorway and eventually you'd say, I keep smelling cooking meat. But of course you wouldn't anyway because you
No, you picked the wrong person, didn't you? Yellow car, no return.
did pick the wrong person.
Should we do it live?
We could do. No, it's still the oily stuff on my fingers.
S-Class Mercedes. It's only the baby one there.
I prefer the older S-Class.
Oh, it's on trade plates.
Yeah, that means it's not his.
Oh, acceleration. Naseby, 1645.
Peter and the dog.
That's 4:45, that is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, Peter and the Wolf. And also the music used in the opening to an audience with Peter Ustinov.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Peter Ustinov.
Or to give him his correct name, Pietro von Ustinov.
Shall we,
Yeah.
yeah.
Should we what?
I don't know. What do you want?
I want a hot sausage roll.
Yes, you do.
I feel cheated.
Now we could start doing a live stream and then we'll just get into it and you'll find a hot sausage roll dispenser. Would you prefer a hot sausage roll from a van or a shop?
Hot sausage roll from a shop.
Right.
But if there was a van, I'd have a sausage and bacon sandwich with tomato, brown sauce, and a light dusting of white pepper.
Okay. I'd quite like that as well. I'm eating quite a lot of eggs and bacon.
Right?
But I love egg and bacon, so it's great.
Eggs and gammon, poor Rhiannon,
Oh, you're still recording this?
Shed's
Right,
bad wind.
every step of the way.
Eggs and gammon, poor Rhiannon, Ken's got wind.
Ken.
Yeah, his agent,
Oh,
Ken Worthington.
yeah. Rihanna.
Hey?
Rihanna.
No, Ken Worthington.
Well, these are more Rihanna.
Oh yeah, that's the lyrics of the song.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's a song I'm unfamiliar with.
John Shuttleworth.
Oh, is it?
Eggs and gammon, Poor Rhiannon, Kent's bad wind. That's the joining in bit where all of the audience join in.
Okay. I'm sure my temperature gauge has dropped a bit.
Oh yeah. Says your fuel gauge.
Yeah. Well, it's going to carry on dropping in a rather alarming fashion, I think.
Do you reckon that's enough to get you home?
It would if I was to turn around now. By the time we get there, I doubt it. Oh. I've got an ever so slightly blocked here. You know when you get that thing where it starts off blocked, you wake up and it's blocked.
Yeah.
And then you have a waggle and you unblock it.
Yeah.
And then periodically through the day it keeps on blocking itself like a... Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
A toilet full of shit.
A Dodge Davies.
Do you reckon there's something going on today?
On Bank Holiday Monday, there's loads of things going on.
Yeah. This is a nice road though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like roads like this.
Brings back memories.
What the road does.
Yeah. I went up and down here quite frequently in a very short space of time.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was when my father-in-law was dying. And so I was going between Chesterfield and a place called Great Dunmow.
Dunmow.
Oh, Joseph Cheney and Sons.
What would happen if you drive this 600 back and find yourself thinking, I prefer this to the 45? Oh, if only it was silver.
I've thought about that,
Yeah.
and I'll just keep it anyway.
What, the 600?
Yeah. Start a new collection, get rid of all the others.
Oh, right, we'll start a new colour.
Yeah.
You won't want this then, will you?
Sorry?
You won't want this then, will you?
Yeah, but that's not really going to happen, is it?
I might do. I've got too many other things I want to drive. Next month, this is going on sale.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah. You told us all in a video.
Oh, did I?
No, I meant that what's not going to happen is me keeping the 600.
Oh, right, I see.
Although I will want to.
Yeah. But potentially it's worth just a bit too much money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we going to do a full thing on it, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we need
It's going to be
to.
really special.
We need to properly go to town with this one. If it's as good as we think it's going to be. Well, even if it's not, just the fact that it is what it is. But the interior looks good. It just looks like a nice thing generally. Well, this is a bit more of a shed than I remember.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look, it's got a bit missing there. The clock's still not... Imagine at least the clock's in place now.
Yeah. But then it would be it'd be a daily for me anyway, so. And I approve of having a shed as your daily. Because it means when you go into a car that isn't your daily, you appreciate it that way.
Oh,
That's cool.
it's very small, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where it's cool.
It's a pity that that one of Steve Cleaton's isn't so I'm going to go for. Because that was obviously one that just got approached on. And he said, what, 450 or around that.
Right.
But because you know he paid £125 for it.
Oh, we all know that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I did think, well, that might actually go against it a bit, really, because he's kept on going on about it. Did you just do a funny burp there?
I did.
Right.
Do apologise.
Well, when the original owner of that car put it up for sale on the routes, loads of people said, no, you don't sell it for £25, well, and I got tagged in it a couple of times. I think he jumped on it straight away. It was basically the first to to get there.
Yeah, this would be alright as a daily, wouldn't
It is actually. It's quite easy going. It does drive well.
it? I remember it driving a lot.
I was tempted to come along in Nigel today.
Were you?
Yeah. Well, because it's more of a feature, isn't it? It's a car that's you know, doing a road trip in a car that looks like that. People are going to see it. Not
Yeah.
to notice this.
No. They just look quite cool.
Yeah, but like our caravan idea, where we was going to paint it with our faces on the back,
Yes.
maximum exposure was the idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, so the reason why I didn't come to Nigel was because the front tyres just got a bit too much.
Oh, really?
Because of the nails in the yard, of course.
Bugger.
Yeah, it's not just the bloody carpet fitters, Anthony's as well. When he's knocked his boilers apart, he just chucks in the back all these like handfuls of screws and stuff. Don't come in a box, just on the back of the tipper. So he goes along and they just all shake out. What are you trying to do with the stereo?
Just play with it.
Oh, and the exhaust has started blowing again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and Nigel.
It was going to happen. It was only a temporary fix. It just lasted a bit longer than I was expecting it to do.
Yeah.
And that noise would get a bit tiresome, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
Do you ever wonder how any of these chaps can do it, you know, when they just have like big exhausts on their car? How they can
We should just do
tolerate the noise for so long.
We should just do a deal on this today, and then you can take the 600 and leave this with me.
Yeah.
Oh, McDonald's. I knew they didn't sell it. Oh, we stopped at that one.
Look, Greg's.
Where? Oh, is there a Greg's? Oh no, I could have had a hot sausage roll.
You could have done, but
I feel cheated.
well, yeah, because I didn't drive slowly enough past, I think, to actually change what was going on.
I might have a drink.
Right.
This is where I have to be super careful. Oh, here we go. I could have been eating my sausage roll in this queue.
How would we do a deal with this anyway, when you're skint? Unless you mean a special deal, where I end up with something I don't want.
Yeah, it would have to be a special deal where you end up with something you don't want and some money.
Yeah. Have you still got your sat nav?
No.
I have. I'm just a bit worried that I might have missed something.
Oh, I forgot what the
Okay.
CO's.
Caution. Q.
Starting route to CO7, 7NB.
The man behind's got his dog on his steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
Well, you don't just stop. Silly.
Right, you need to be in the left-hand lane, don't you?
Hey?
Use the left
Are we getting
lane
off?
to take exit 8 onto
Ah.
the A6013
That's why everyone's-
towards Northampton.
We are getting off here then.
I think so. What does yours say?
Well, I can't see it. Mine hasn't said anything about it. Yes or no?
Well, yeah, we don't want to sit in that,
Take
do
the
we?
exit,
Right.
then at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Northampton Road.
We want to
towards
sit in this.
Kettering.
Yeah, I prefer this traffic jam myself. We've met up with the bank holiday traffic, where the joy of sitting amongst strangers in their cars is about to happen for a long time.
I haven't got a sausage roll.
And he hasn't got a sausage roll. And we do. What we're going to have to do now is pray for Boaty.
Yeah.
Pray.
Or find me a sausage roll.
That's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Beeping at the car for pulling out when it was over.
Who was doing the beeping?
The one in the Golf there.
Was it?
Yeah. Surprised he's not doing a lot of flashing as well.
Driving right up his arse. Oh God, it's like a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
I'd have given him a good hiding. I would have said, "Oi, BP McSpeckface. take
In
this
300 meters,
and that
at the roundabout,
and
take the
that."
second exit onto the A14 slip
Ah, see,
road to
this-
Huntingdon.
This wants me to go back on. But
In
yours is
300
live maps as
yards,
well, isn't
at
it?
Broughton interchange,
Yeah.
take the second exit
Oh, that's
onto
saying
the
the second
A14
exit.
slip road to Huntingdon.
It started off saying the first exit, didn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it is the first exit.
It's
Oh.
yours, is it?
Yeah. We're going to leave yours
Save
on.
3 minutes via Huntingdon Road.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, right, so now it's going for the second exit as well.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
it's a quicker route.
Let's hope it's correct.
Kettering, I've been to Kettering. Hello.
Hello.
Do you know what I fancy?
A sausage roll.
Yeah.
En route sausage
At
roll
the
podgy.
roundabout, take the second exit to
I don't like
merge
those
onto the
blue
A14
calipers.
towards Huntingdon.
I do like that. That is really cool.
It's a cute caravan, isn't it?
It's very cute.
It looks kind of American though as well. Looks 60s American.
I fancy a little caravan like that. It's dead easy to just take it. It's got an elevating roof.
Yeah, it has.
Okay, get ready. Here we go. Oh,
Exit the roundabout
Oh,
onto the
balls.
slip road.
For fuck's sake. Oh, you know
Half a
why?
mile, merge onto A14. Continue on Broughton interchange for a quarter of a mile.
There must be a crash down there or something.
yeah.
So we're going to have to take that second exit after all. I think. First exit.
First exit.
Exit roundabout to merge onto the A14 towards Huntingdon. Exit the roundabout onto the slip road. In 200 yards, at the roundabout, take the fourth exit to
It's
stay
gonna
on
start
Huntingdon
trying
Road.
to divert us back
Take the
there.
first
Yeah, let's
exit
go with
to
yours
merge
then.
onto the A14.
it's gone. It's disappeared.
Still wanting to turn us around though.
Turn left onto Northampton Road.
That must be a closure that the sat nav hasn't understood yet.
Oh, look at that.
Oh gosh. That is nice.
They're both nice. Oh, that's lovely. 65. Right, fuck knows then.
Let's assume that some of these people have got some local knowledge.
Yeah. So basically we're trying to work our way around an accident.
Yeah.
And get back onto the 14 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, we'll do it there. Similar ETA. Ah, right, okay. So when we get to the roundabout down here, we'll just go straight on. Similar ETA is not good though, is it? So still,
Yeah, similar ETA is good because it'll actually be a better ETA because that doesn't know about the accident, maybe.
well, I don't know, it's still saying 2 hours.
We'll be there. We'll be there for tea time. And your gammon's going to take a while to cook, isn't it?
That's true. So, here I have an important question, and that is, we have the choice of being in a traffic jam on the motorway, or A road, dual carriageway, or going through towns and villages. Which do you prefer?
Well, when traffic is at an absolute standstill on the A road, I prefer going through towns and villages.
Me too. And one good thing about that is you're much more likely to find a sausage roll outlet.
Exactly. You know, and at this point, it's kind of gone past peak sausage roll. I'd settle for a chip shop hot sausage.
Would you?
Yeah. No, actually, I went, oh, that's an interesting railway line. It's electrified, look.
Yes, it is.
In 200 yards, at the roundabout, take the third exit and stay on Northampton Road, A6013.
I don't think I've ever gone on any kind of long journey somewhere without there being an issue like this. Actually, I have done it lots of times.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh, train!
Oh, yes.
Isn't it brilliant? I love a train, mate. There's a station just there, you know.
Is there?
Yeah.
I better see whether that microphone's still working. Yeah, it is good.
Right.
Well, there'll come a point where the battery will just go on it and I won't know.
Yes, that's right. Just there, the station is, you know.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you know
Use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
Do you know which station it is?
That one?
Yeah, but do you know what it's called?
No.
Kettering.
Oh yeah, we're in Kettering.
Yeah. Do you like Kettering?
Do I like Kettering?
Yeah. Ask me.
Do you like Kettering?
I don't know, I've never kettered.
Right.
That was funny, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, actually. It was so funny. I love how funny you are.
It's not as good as the original of that joke. The original is, do you like Riesling? I don't know, I've never Riesled.
I would say I don't like it because it reminds me of the word. What?
Take the next left onto
Kettering.
Northampton Road, A6003.
Ketamine, the horse tranquilizer.
Oh,
But then also kettle, which I do like because it boils water to make tea with. And I do like tea.
In
But
a
I bet
quarter
you
of a
don't like
mile,
kettling.
turn right onto London Road, A6003.
Now, what to do is just make sure it's not doing another bloody reroute thing. No, it's not. No, it's diverted us back onto the dual carriageway.
If the only way that you could get home was by driving that bus,
Yeah.
would you get home safely?
No. That USB port's got a face.
Oh yeah.
What port is it? It's weird.
I reckon I would.
But you get home safely.
I reckon.
Oh right, you mean if you was to drive it yourself?
Yeah.
Onto Sheep Street. And
Alright,
turn
well, I
right
could handle
onto
this.
London Road.
You say that.
You just have to remember that you're in a tall vehicle.
And a long vehicle.
Well, the long bit's easy because you can see it. The height you might forget because you're actually sat quite low down in a bus, aren't you?
Good point. But if you forgot it once, it probably wouldn't matter if you forgot it again.
Where's this lady going? Hopefully she's turning off over there and not just
There she
nestling
is,
in.
with her big flabby arms.
Big flabby arm. Oh,
She's got very straight hair, hasn't she?
yeah, she's got a very dotty bag.
Very dotty back.
Very dotty indeed. That's me doing an impression of you again, isn't it?
It's not a very good one.
I bet anybody else would say it was an excellent
At the next lights, turn right.
impression.
I've seen nothing to do with sausage rolls. I'm just getting to the point where it's going to be like lunchtime, not sausage roll time. Oh, that's an imposing building.
It is, isn't it? It's trying to scare you.
Turn right onto London Road, A6003.
At the lights, turn right onto London Road.
I prefer my lady. She's sexier.
Do you like that van? One fold.
Would you like to see that man naked?
Yeah,
Would you?
I love it.
See, I wouldn't. But I wouldn't look away. There'd be like a grim fascination. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Christ, Apostolic Church.
Continue on London Road for half a mile.
Take the second exit onto London Road.
Tesco Express, they probably sell a cold sausage roll.
But
But
you should have pointed that out before I went past it.
no, I don't want a cold sausage roll.
Right.
For the first time in my life, I would not only be willing, but I would be keen to go into a Greggs.
Do you not like the Greggs?
Well, everybody in one opposite.
Oh, what? Because of your status.
In 300
Yeah.
yards, at the roundabout, take the second exit and stay on London Road, A6003.
Why have you been to
Take the
McDonald's
second
then?
exit onto London Road.
Oh, McDonald's is classless, isn't it? I mean, anybody can go to McDonald's. It's perfectly acceptable.
I never knew it was classless.
Oh yeah.
I always thought it was very much a
At the roundabout, take the second
yeah,
exit.
exactly the opposite to classless.
No.
When you consider,
Well, it's American, isn't it?
yeah,
Well,
In
America
300
is
yards,
a
at the
classless
roundabout,
society.
Take the second exit onto Pytchley Road, A509.
yeah, but not in this country. It's not.
Yeah, but if something's American, it's American, isn't it?
But American stuff isn't normally liked by people like you.
I don't don't know. I like Julia Roberts.
Yeah, but we're not just talking about podgering here. And yes, you would, wouldn't you?
Oh fuck me, yeah. I owned an American car,
Yeah. But would you like to go line dancing?
a Lincoln car. I used to love country dancing.
Oh, Jesus, it gets worse.
I did. It was one of my favourite things.
I feel like I don't know you anymore.
And I like line dancing. I've lived in America, for God's sake. There are bound to be American things that I like.
Yeah, right. So you like McDonald's? You
Yes.
like American cars? I get the American car thing.
No, I don't like all American cars.
You like line dancing?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, American things that I like.
Yeah, that normally your proper British gentleman would just turn his nose up.
There were some television programmes I liked.
Right, yeah, I don't mean South Park.
Yeah, I did like South Park.
Yeah, but that's understandable. Do you like
Fr-
American humour?
I like some American humour.
Because the stuff that we like in Britain,
I
it's
enjoy
American.
Cheers and Frasier.
Yeah, Frasier's kind of a bit smart-ass stuff, isn't it? So, fair enough on that one. We don't like Friends.
I used to love Friends.
Seriously.
I've got the box set. I've got the full DVD box set. Every single episode, from beginning to end. I was never into Friends at all when it was current. And then when I was with Layun,
I'm stopping that.
when I was with Layun, she bought a video. One of those three episode videos of Friends, and I watched it and I got into it. There's going to be a sausage roll somewhere around here. I can feel it in my water. Chariot specialist cars.
Exit the roundabout onto A509.
Don't mind if I do, Chancellor.
At the roundabout, continue straight to stay on A509.
Friends was brilliant.
No, it was awful. It was predictable. It was predictable. I'm not even going to go any further than that. That's the main thing.
So did you predict Chandler and Monica getting together?
No, I don't.
Take the second exit
I mean, the
onto
humour of
A14
it's
slip road
predictable.
to Huntingdon,
Oh, come on. Which way
Bedford.
around now? First, second exit.
You mean it was funny?
No, I didn't find it funny. I found the jokes within it predictable, as I've just said.
Did you like looking at the nice ladies?
Exit the roundabout onto the slip road.
Why wouldn't I do?
Who was your favourite nice lady?
Oh,
Yeah, we're back on it.
So, why is it still nearly 2 hours for us to get there then?
Because we're still bloody miles away.
105 miles. Yeah, I think, well, at least it's going to take ages because it's a long way off rather than because we're going to be stuck in traffic.
Well, don't speak too soon. Not there yet. There's always a possibility of more traffic.
Alright, I'll tell you what. You name some ladies you reckon that I would like, and I'll tell you whether I do or not.
Dawn French.
Do you know what? Kind of yes and no. I do find such a jolly faced lady. And
Right.
she's probably a very unhappy woman.
Okay.
But she hides it well. And that's what's important.
In 35 miles, use the left lane to take
Bella
the A14 slip
Emberg.
road
Oh,
to
come on.
A10.
Yes or no?
No.
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 Miriam Margolyes.
Not sure who that is. It's probably a no.
Okay.
Alanis Morissette.
No. Patsy Rowland.
Patsy Rowland.
Yeah.
Where would I know her from?
Television.
Right. Which program?
Blackadder.
Oh, right. Anna. Who did she play?
Nursing.
Oh. Lovely big udders. Do you know what? When we get talking about sitcoms and stuff, it does make me want to go home and watch them.
Oh yeah. Well, the classic ones are, sitcoms used to be great back in the day.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Blackhand and Faulty Towers and like is that you know exactly what's coming next, but you still find it amusing.
Yeah, like Friends.
No.
Except in Friends, you didn't know what was coming next. And Friends had one of the sexiest women in the history of forever.
What, Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Courtney Cox?
No.
The other one?
No.
The skinny blonde one?
What?
The skinny blonde one?
No.
Oh, right, well, I don't know you mean then. I thought there was only 3 women in it.
She wasn't the main character.
Right.
Janice.
Don't know those.
Sexiest woman ever. Oh my God.
That's not sexy. That's just irritating.
Yeah, but I didn't mean that bit was sexy. I meant she, the woman.
Was she tall with dark hair and skinny?
Yes.
Right.
Well, that is a woman can't be sexy unless they're all of those things.
Do you ever see Coupling? Because that kind of was like the British version of Friends, except I think it was very, very cleverly written.
Right.
And actually,
Like Friends.
No, I disagree. Well, I disagree anyway. And I'm going to continue to disagree until you accept it.
Okay. I will accept that Friends was rubbish if you can tell me who sang the theme tune.
What, the Rembrandts?
Oh, well done.
Thank you, well done. Friends is officially rubbish.
Yeah. And you're officially a Friends super fan. It's just telling lies. Who else would know who sang the theme tune?
Well, it was quite a famous song, wasn't it?
Well, it was after Friends, yeah. It wasn't before.
Well, that's the thing about knowledge is that if you know something, it's obvious, isn't it? And usually, I think you expect everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Vertigo. The majority of the people I've ever met misunderstand what vertigo is.
Do they?
Yeah. What would you say vertigo is?
I would say that it's an imbalance of the olfactory senses which causes dizziness.
Good, well done. And not a fear of heights.
Oh, no.
Would you argue with the most arrogant person in the world that you're even more arrogant?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be true. I'm not as arrogant as the most arrogant person in the world.
Right, could you think of somebody who's more arrogant than what you are?
Yeah.
Go on then.
You.
I'm not more arrogant than you.
I think you are.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
I genuinely do.
You don't think I'm arrogant in the first place.
I do.
Since when?
Since about 3 months after meeting you.
You've always said exactly the opposite. That I'm not arrogant.
I haven't.
You have.
I think that you're arrogant in some ways. Very arrogant.
Go on.
I think that you're not arrogant full stop. But when you are, where you are arrogant, you are very arrogant.
Go on, I'd love to hear it. Tell me.
Well, you think your videos are really good.
They are.
Better than mine.
They are better than yours.
Yeah, you see, arrogance.
That's perfect. Actually, I like that. So you're arrogant enough to believe that your inferior videos are better than mine.
Well, no, the point is that your arrogance is arrogance because it's based on an incorrect assumption that you're better than anybody else. My arrogance isn't arrogance because it's based on the correct assumption that I'm better than everybody else. So it's not arrogance, it's just knowledge.
Therefore,
you can't actually argue with something that you believe, can you?
No? How come we've not passed another sausage roll emporium? What is it with the East? I'm back home, we'd have passed 649 services by now. I want a sausage roll.
Yeah,
I'd better let the chap know that we're running 2 hours late as well.
Shit, yeah. Especially being it's paid a deposit on it. First come, first serve, lad. Told you that when I asked for a deposit.
I offered a deposit.
Did you?
Yeah.
And he said, no, that's fine. I know you're going to turn up.
Yeah.
Come on, recognise my face, you daft twat.
I recognise your face.
Yeah, but you're not a daft twat, are you?
Well, thank you very much. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
It's not. Have you ever said anything nice to me that regretted it?
No. Well, probably.
That's not really very stable, that's all, is it?
I've never regretted anything nice I've said about you.
Right.
But actually saying it to your face, I probably wish I hadn't because, well, we haven't got that kind of relationship, have we?
No, I suppose not.
We tend to just rip it out of each other to our faces.
Did you message him?
I'm just doing it now. Sent him a massage and I really want a sausage fucking roll.
See, you crave confrontation that doesn't end up with a fist fight, I reckon. And you don't...
These days, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to crave confrontation that did end up with a fist fight.
Yeah, you said you used to like a scrap.
Oh yeah. I have had an idea that I've been speaking about in my daily diary.
Oh yeah?
I've got an idea of how to really raise my social media profile
What's that?
and my YouTube profile. I should call Big John Fury out and challenge him to a boxing match.
Oh, yeah, that would probably work, wouldn't it?
The only downside is if I actually had to go through with it, he would kill me to death.
Well, you'd probably stop before you actually... Yeah, I mean, if he carried on killing you after you'd already been deaded, then surely that would be a bit unsporting. So
Yeah, he did go to prison for being somewhat unsporting in a fight.
Right. Poor chap.
What, him for going to prison or the...
No, the other one.
Yeah. You know what he did?
Beat someone up.
That's not what he went to prison for.
Oh, right. Did he pull a knife out in the ring?
No.
Something else?
Yeah, he actually gouged the guy's eyes out.
Oh, what? In a professional fight?
Yeah.
Is that against the rules?
Yes. That's why he went to prison.
And the guy died?
No, he was just blinded.
Right.
You don't die from having your eyes taken out.
Well, yeah, I know. It's usually good to put them back in as well. Yeah, because you asked me the other week when was the last time I had a fight.
I did.
And I told you.
You
it
did?
Was.
It was in the long ago.
I'm going to pull over here
Oh, okay. Why?
because I want to fix that.
Fix what?
This.
Ah, okay. Fag.
Seriously?
Fag.
Right, well, go on then.
Fag. Oh, is that it? Are you done?
No. You can go and have one if you want. I'll just get on the curb.
I'll have half.
Boats would like to express his heartfelt appreciation to his amazing channel members. Alan Searle, Rosé Chicks, Typhoon Cat, Dinosaur Dad, Car Crazy Norwegian, Tricia Alderman, Neil Gibbon, Classic Wheels Wall, John Moruzzi, Chef Daniel, Kevin Craven, Mark Pea, Chaz Brown, Frank G05, Richard Mahon, Black Lines, General Cheeseburger, Joe Cox, Ashley Stewart, Skik, Sons Vintage, Smashing Piston, Bravart Tina, Ali Mac Mechanical, Julie, Project Nigel, The Guardian of Forever, Marc Persad, Carwiz JC, Sainte QLG, Arma, Robert Jog, That Guy from SETI Alpha 5, Pingu Concorde, Everything Car, The Greenwood and Ducton Classics. Your support means the world to him, you're all fucking legends and he thanks you from the heart of his bottom. Thanks also to everyone who supported the channel in other ways with super chat, super thanks or just by watching the videos and leaving your knob alone when the advert come on. See you on the next video. Oh, and I'm not wearing any panties.